This is News 2 Midday.
Hey, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on News 2 Midday. Happy Wednesday. I'm Temple Ricky. Happening right now, the public is allowed back on one low country beach for the first time in over a month. The checkpoints to the Isle of Palms are no longer active after a battle over beach access. All right, thanks so much, Riley. Right now, Isle of Palms is the only beach that is reopened to the public, and Folly Beach may face legal consequences if they don't agree to reopen. Charleston County Council Chairman Elliot Summey wrote a letter on behalf of the county urging the city to, quote, rescind its action and allow all residents to enjoy the use of the public beaches, parks, waterways, dining, and retail establishments in the city, as well as lifting the ban on short-term rentals. If the city is unwilling to rescind its emergency ordinance amendments, Charleston County will be forced to take legal action to undo the restrictions. Folly Beach Mayor Tim Goodwin says he doesn't have much to say right now on the issue. An update is expected today on how the city of North Charleston plans to move forward. Mayor Keith Summey is expected to announce a return to regular city services, including letting the public back into City Hall. Summey says safety is his top priority, and he will issue social distancing measures. Just into the newsroom, 2 new Roper St. Francis patients have tested positive for COVID-19. The hospital system says they've had more than 200 patients test positive total. 8 of those are hospitalized. They're also encouraging people to keep washing their hands even when you wear gloves, especially during the pandemic. The number of new cases appear to be declining in South Carolina, but deaths are on the rise. More money could be on the way for child care in the next coronavirus relief package. The first care package included $3.5 billion for child care. Now lawmakers say with Americans expected to head back to work soon, the economy depends on keeping daycares open. Some lawmakers add that many child care facilities haven't been able to get emergency government loans and could close if Congress doesn't act. COVID-19 is creating new challenges for families in kinship care. News 2's Olivia Parsons explains how a local nonprofit is working to provide resources to families in need. The Department of Commerce says the gym submitted a clarification asking to be allowed to conduct one-on-one personal training from physical therapy referrals. They are able to work in limited operations as opposed to what they normally do. The Dorchester County Sheriff's Office is investigating an early morning shooting in Somerville. Deputies responded to 115 Logan Drive around 1:30 this morning. We're told 2 people had non-life-threatening gunshot wounds and were taken to the hospital. Once we learn more information, we'll be sure to bring it to you. New this morning, a grand larceny suspect turned himself in to the Mount Pleasant Police Department. On Monday, we reported that John Gerald Alberti fled from officers on foot. In addition to grand larceny, Alberti was wanted for resisting arrest, possession of a stolen motor vehicle, no vehicle license, and operating an uninsured motor vehicle. Mount Pleasant Police Department wants to thank the public for providing information to officers. 3 suspects are on the run after North Charleston police say they sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl on Facebook Live. 18-year-old Jonah Fishburne and 20-year-old Tasheen Walker are behind bars this morning. North Charleston police say the assault happened Monday night in the Dorchester-Wayland community. Investigators say sharing videos like this is illegal.
The best thing to do is to call the police department and let us retrieve that video, make a copy, or get that video and then delete it from whichever site you're finding it on.
Happening now, education leaders in South Carolina are brainstorming on how to keep students on track through the end of the spring semester, even as they learn virtually. The Accelerate Ed meeting is going on now, and it started at 9 o'clock this morning. The group is led by State Superintendent Molly Spearman. She's joined by a dozen of South Carolina's other top educators, and they're looking for ways to make things easier for students and teachers.